Hi Tauruses, and welcome to your November 2018 Celtic cross spread. This is Girl in the Sky Tarot. I'm going to lay out a Celtic cross spread and pick up each card one by one, and we'll walk through the story. By the way, if you'd like a personal reading, you can go to girlintheskytarot@gmail.com. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment also, especially if this resonates with you. I would love your feedback. Okay, the first card we have is the Tower card. So some of you may be coming out of a situation that where you felt maybe emotionally, your world may have been turned upside down recently, or some, surprises came forth, things you were not expecting showed up in your life and surprised you. And so overall, this is a different perspective. And we're going to go ahead and look at your center card. We've got the Eight of Wands representing you currently. So this is a lot of passionate energy right now. The Eight of Wands also represents a forward, quick moving energy. And you are crossed by the most wonderful card, the Ten of Cups. This is your challenge. So I feel like a lot of you have new powerful love coming in. The Ten of Cups is representing complete fulfillment emotionally, spiritually. It feels like everything is going well for you. So whatever the surprise was is bringing in good news. And also there may be some communication coming into you this month, and it's going to be slow moving, maybe not as quick as you'd like, because we do have this in reverse. But so far I feel like the Ten of Cups being the central card in your present moment, I feel like things are going really well for you. Now, in the recent past, we have the Chariot. So these are changes coming in, messages coming in, and it is in reverse. So again, I feel like there's a slower pace of information coming into you with the Chariot, but a very confident type of energy in your recent past. In the near future, you have the Emperor in reverse. So the Emperor can represent an Aries, a fire sign in your life. And it can also represent, in the reverse side, is some type of if it represents a attitude, it can sometimes represent stubbornness, or it can be stability, but it's almost like a unmoving stability. So this is a very fixed position here. And down below, we have the Empress. So this is a very warm, kind female. It doesn't have to be female energy, but this is like a real new, exciting, fertile time for you to make new friendships, new projects getting off the ground in the month of November, as well as, possibly being surrounded by people right now who you have a sense of kinship with. For example, you may meet someone at a convenience store, and for some reason you feel like you've known this person. There's some type of a past life connection. The valuable friendships that are coming into your life now, seems like these could be people that you may know for a long time. And crowning you is the King of Cups. The King of Cups is an emotionally smart person. It could be an older man. It could also be a female. But this kind of energy is someone who wants to guide you. This is someone older than you. It may represent a water sign, a Scorpio, a Cancer, or a Pisces. But I feel like this person is someone who has been brought into your life to guide you and help you with things. Also representing you, we've got the Four of Swords in your current energy. So some of you might be grieving or taking a reprieve. So it's not necessarily grieving as much as it is stepping away to take a look at what you're doing. And this is a thought process where you're asking yourself questions. You will be contemplating actions before you make them. So it's a very stable and thoughtful thought process. And because swords are mental energy, so this is more about what's going on right now and your feelings towards a certain situation. Surrounding you, we have the Queen of Wands. That's a very sexual energy, so there's possibly a lot of sexual chemistry happening right now with you and another person, or there's a lot of attraction or passion. People are interested in you, you're attractive right now, and I feel like you have a lot going on for yourself. Now, in your hopes and fears, we get the Ten of Swords in reverse, letting go of heartache, releasing disappointment. I'm going to go ahead and clarify the Ten of Swords when that shows up. It's usually some type of a healing process. When it shows up in reverse like that, these are things that have before been on your mind. And okay, so in connection to that, clarifying, we got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So this could be loss of community, loss of a group of friends, walking away from things that maybe weren't that healthy for you, or people that weren't that healthy for you. Let's go ahead and clarify that a little bit more. Ten of Swords with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Let's clarify that, angels. All right, we got the Eight of Swords in reverse. So now for some of you, this has already happened and you've been moving through this energy. You'd been contemplating and worrying. With the Eight of Swords, we see a lot of worrying, staying up late at night, being concerned about certain things going on in your life, but it is in reverse. So when you see a card of swords, such as the Ten of Swords or Eight of Swords in reverse, these swords are coming out. So that means you're walking through this or have just done so and releasing some type of a pain from your past. Perhaps you're changing the way you look at certain things as well. For the general outcome, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So I feel like the universe with the Ace of Cups is bringing into your life love. Now, because it's in reverse, I feel like for some of you, this may be going on towards the end of November, and the universe is offering you true love, a soulmate, perhaps you wanting to make that next step with someone that you really care about. And I feel like the feeling is mutual because it's the Ace of Cups. This is a love offering, and because it is divine, it is there for you to take, and paired with the Ten of Cups, I mean, this is a soulmate kind of energy. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to walk through and clarify each card, starting with the Tower card, which is the overall energy. This is some kind of a surprise in your life. Angels, white light. Archangel Michael, positive energy. Please bring some messages for Tauruses, November 2018. Will you please clarify the Tower card? That was too many. Please clarify the Tower card for Tauruses, November 2018. Wow. Okay, so clarifying the Tower card, we get the High Priestess. The High Priestess is a very spiritual, intelligent, this represents emotional intelligence, spiritual intelligence, trusting your own inner wisdom. So whatever this disruption was that came along and caught you off guard, I feel like you're staying cool. You're being cool as a cucumber when faced with this, because it's kind of like, you may be butterflies on the inside, but you're also grounded because you were ready for this. So although it was a surprise, your experiences leading you up to this point have given you the tools to deal with this situation with confidence. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify the Chariot, recent past, in reverse. What were these messages and things moving towards Taurus? Okay, so the Four of Wands in reverse, so that's some type of a stability was shaken. This could be your home life. Maybe some of you have moved recently, or you have been contemplating moving and changing your foundation, like putting down new roots. Some of you with a Chariot have it literally represents a physical move, whether it's to a new town or a new home. And that's what that is. Okay, so and this was I want to say it could, for some of you, have to do with moving in with a partner or a lover. or someone that you share a lot of things in common with. So this was a move for the better. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the Eight of Wands in reverse. Slow communication, the fiery communication and passionate communication coming to you. All right, so we've got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, clarifying the Eight of Wands. Now the Pentacles represents you being an earth sign, and it's another gift from the universe. So for those of you who did move, I feel like this was the right decision. For those of you thinking about it, the Ace of Pentacles is offering you a new stability. For those of you who did go through a recent shakeup, there was a reason for it. And the outcome being the Emperor in reverse. This is a stable card. The Emperor is major arcana. So is the Chariot. So, and the Tower. Whatever this change and movement was to bring more stability to you. And even if you resisted it, it's going to show you that it was for the best. And here you are showing up again, King of Pentacles. So yeah, whatever this change is brings you more stability. Okay? Now the King of Cups is pretty self-explanatory. Don't really need to clarify that too much, except that we've also got the Ace of Cups. So for those of you who are asking a question about your romantic life right now, I feel like the month of November is really offering you something true. So I believe the quest here is to pay attention to signs, whether it be somebody that you just meet or a stranger saying something that sort of profound in passing, may answer some of your questions. It's an emotional thing. It's about a balance. Now, clarifying that is the Queen of Rods in reverse. So you've got the Queen of Rods down here, which is this sexual, passionate energy. And she is showing up for you twice. And she's showing up for you along with the King of Cups. So whoever this person is, if this is about romance, it could be a fire, water sign, but it could also just be that someone who exudes those types of energies. They're both charming, romantic, but they're also very sexy to you. This is who you may be thinking about at the current time, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify the Four of Swords, which is also your present energy. Angels, what do you have for the Four of Swords? Can you please give us a little bit more information about that to help clarify for Taurus, November 2018. All right, this popped out. Too many. Okay, let's keep going. All right, please make it clear. Give us one card to clarify the Four of Swords. All right, that wasn't one, that was two. So we're going to take it. Okay. To clarify the Four of Swords, the Queen of Cups pulled out, and the Seven of Pentacles popped out as well. So again, the Taurus is the earth sign, which I believe this is you showing up in your own spread here. This is planting seeds. This has to do with someone you're really in love with. This could be someone from your past. It doesn't have to be, but someone that you feel a strong connection and bond with. And this shows me that you are interested in creating a future with this person. And, perhaps you're just taking it a little bit slower right now because you have had to go through a self-discovery period before you could offer this person something. Okay? We're going to go ahead and clarify the Queen of Rods now that's in your energy surrounding you. Okay, these are the people in your current energy, people attracted to you right now, people in your vicinity. Okay, we're going to go ahead and so many cards jumping out. I feel like maybe you're hanging out with a whole crowd right now. Okay, maybe you're popular this month. That could be part of it. All right, please clarify the Queen of Wands for Taurus energy, November 2018. Wow. Knight of Rods. Okay, once again, I keep seeing fire signs. So a lot of you have a new love on the horizon or an old love renewed on the horizon. This is someone you're very attracted to. The Knight of Rods, this is somebody who makes you giddy. They make you feel like a child in a sense that you just get tickled around them. They bring out something in you that you don't experience with other people. It's like they understand you, and there's a mutual attraction and passion between you. With the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Rods, this is definitely some type of a attraction. So this is going to be romantic for many of you. All right, so we're going to pull one more card, Taurus, for November 2018. This will be the advice card. All right, angels, please give us one card of advice for Taurus. There you go. Jumped right out. All right, so 5 of Wands. Okay, so this is interesting. As advice, the 5 of Wands can represent sexual sparring, playful, poking at somebody. This, because of the overall spread here, and with all the fire here, it's showing up again, the 5 of Wands. I see this card as a playful banter with someone. So whoever this person is, where there's an attraction, I feel like the two of you are, trading, funny little, picking at each other. You're poking fun at each other, flirting. That's really it. So it says, this is advice. It says, just keep flirting. Apparently whatever you're doing is working. And so I'd love your feedback. Please let me know if this resonated with anyone. And girlintheskytarot@gmail.com for a more personal reading. Until next time.